Hello YouTube, this is Kiana, Juliet, Questorm, and this segment of Keeping It Real is going to be about child abuse. Um, yeah, I'm going to start it off with the definition of child abuse. And child abuse is physical, sexual, or emotional maltreatment or neglect of children by parents, guardians, or others responsible for a child's welfare. Physical abuse is characterized by physical injury, usually inflicted as a result of a beating or inappropriately harsh discipline. And the rest is talking about sexual and all that good stuff. But we're going to talk about the physical aspect of it right now, because I saw and read about a guy by the name of Greg Horn, who is 35 years old, from Dayton, Ohio, who was arrested. It was either this week or last week, I think it was this week, for whipping his 12-year-old daughter and his 14-year-old daughter with a cable cord because they were twerking their little behinds on a video. And apparently their mother seen it, and she called the police, and they arrested him. Okay, now my thing is, okay, I was raised as, no, being a little girl, no, the father does not put his hands on the daughter. However, being daddy's little girl has no business twerking her little booty on video for no YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, tag, MySpace, Instagram, Skype, FaceTime, none of that. So daddy had all right to whoop they butt. Now they want to say that it was child abuse and endangerment and a whole bunch of other stuff. My thing is, I just read what child abuse is. And it simply said physical abuse is characterized by physical injury. Neither one of those girls was physically injured. Physical injury is usually inflicted as a result of a beating or inappropriately harsh discipline. Inappropriate harsh discipline is if he would have took that cable cord and sliced them across the face with it. He whooped their behinds and their legs, and the only reason why he got their legs was because they was moving. Of course they're gonna move because they're girls and they're children, and they're getting their butts whooped because they was doing something they ain't had no business. We did the same thing growing up when our parents whooped our butts. My thing is, we need more parents like him. Yes, do I believe that they need their ass whooped? Yes, I do. Simple as that. Do I think that their mother should have called the police on him? No, I don't. Do I think she need her ass whooped for doing it? Yes, I do. I'm sorry. Y'all might not like me for saying what I just said. I really don't give two shits. I'm keeping it real. Because if that was my child, and because I have an 11-year-old daughter, and if that was my child and I would have caught her little ass twerking in front of some video camera while somebody else is recording it and getting ready to talk about putting it on YouTube or any of them other ones, I would have whooped her ass too. Simple as that. And if the only thing that was close to me would have been an extension cord or a cable cord or this daggone phone charging cord, that's what her ass would have got whooped with. I'm sorry. That's the way I was raised. I was 18 years old, and I had a 16-year-old cousin at the time. Hell, I'm 18. I'm allowed to smoke, but because my 16-year-old cousin couldn't smoke, I got in trouble because of it. You know what I got whooped with? An extension cord. The extension cord that you plug Christmas lights up with outside, not inside, outside. But because that's what my granny and my aunt could get hold to at that time, that was the closest thing to them. That's what they whooped my ass with. Did that make me go out and be this violent and want to go around and be this abusive person and all this, that, and the other? No. Hello. I'm sorry. I feel like this. I live in a society where I want my child or children to grow up and be better people. I don't want them out there standing on somebody's stage twerking and shaking their ass, or on somebody's set talking about, oh, daddy fucked me harder, or whatever the case may be. No, I don't want my boys going around selling drugs. I don't want my boys talking about, oh, homie, let's go do this drive-by, or yo, nigga, let me go get a re-up, or this, that, and other. No, I don't want that. So every chance that they do something wrong and they do something that is not appropriate in my eyes, and I feel like they need their ass whooped for it, am I gonna whoop their ass? Yes, I am. And if that means that I'm gonna whoop their ass with an empty plastic bottle, so be it. If that means I'm gonna whoop their ass with a belt if it's close to me, so be it. They want to call 241 kids on me, I will gladly dial the number and hand them the damn phone. I'm like Medea. Mud to the damn DEA. I will whoop their ass. And I will politely tell 241 kids, if you think you can raise them, come and get them. As simple as that. That's how I feel about it. To me, I feel like this. If we have more parents that would stop telling their children go to timeout or go to your room, where there's the Xbox and the PS3 and the PS2 and all the Game Boy and the Nintendo DS and whatever other game systems they got out there, and the computer and the iPad and the iPod and the cell phone and all these other gadgets that they got out now. If you stop telling your child to go to timeout and go to your room, you're grounded, and just whoop their ass, we won't have issues like the Connecticut elementary school killing, or the Columbine high school killing, or girls beating other girls upside their head with glass bottles and killing them outside in the middle of the street while everybody watching, or people out here doing, just acting stupid. We won't have that. It would be so much, I mean, okay, this world wouldn't be a whole lot better, but it would get better. That's how I feel about it. I mean, all the people that I know, that I grew up with, that I was raised around, we all got our ass whooped by Big Mama and Big Daddy and all them old school people. Shit, you fell asleep in church and you got a Bible thrown in the back of your head from all the way from the back of the daggone church. You woke up and you never fell asleep again in church ever in your life. You straightened up. Was that abuse? No. Society think it is now. But no, it wasn't. It got your butt right. It made you listen, think, pay attention, learn something. When Big Mama showed up to school with that old house coat on, she held like this and walking with one slipper on and the other slipper all scuffed up and everything, rollers in her hair with the daggone silk scarf on because you acting up in school. When she showed up with that belt and you got your ass whooped in front of all your friends, was that child abuse? No. It made you pay attention in class and listen to the teacher and get your work done and stop acting up and stop talking and playing and goofing off. But nowadays society think it's abuse. So my thing is, I commend that daddy. I mean, we need more parents like him. Do he need to be locked up? No, I really don't think he do. If we had more fathers out here like him, then there'd be no more bullcrap going on. We wouldn't have any more 10, 11-year-old girls running around here pregnant and there wouldn't be any more 25, 26-year-old grandmothers and any more, excuse me, let's see, 10, 11-year-old pregnant mothers, 25, 26-year-old grandmothers, we're going to say 40-year-old great-grandmothers. There would be no more of that. So, I'm sorry. I'm 33 years old. I'd be damned if I'd be a grandma by the time I'm 35. I'll be a grandma when I turn maybe 45. Let's see. My daughter's 11. I'll be a grandmother when I get 46. How about that? I think that's a good age. Before then, I'll whoop her ass. It's as simple as that. And I'll gladly go to jail. If somebody has a problem with it, if they think they can do a better job of raising my kids than I do, I would love to see somebody try. I really do. I would love to see somebody try. My hat's off to you if you think you can raise a black child better than I can. And that's all I have to say. Just keeping it real. See you next time.